Right, we want to do a quick video sort of explaining about incompatibility issues we're having with these Technics ribbon systems. So we've got a few message exchanges that we've had with customers they're all very recent. These are all within a few weeks, and there's actually numerous more of these, so we've just picked three just to talk through very quickly and just to explain why we send these messages out. So in the descriptions we do state that these systems, so for example this DVD video CD changer DV170, it'll only work with a DV170 system. We explain that in the description, but we also want to confirm through the messages as well. And the reason is evident here is because sometimes people just aren't reading the description or assuming that that their systems are compatible just because they look the same and they have the same ribbon connectors, but it's not the case, and we know that from experience. So on this one, the buyer's bought the DV170. We've asked them to confirm what they've got. They've come back and told us they've got a DV250, and we know that DV250 is not compatible with the DV170. So we've explained this to the customer, and the customers agreed to let us cancel the sale. On the second, I've got another message here. On this one it's slightly different. It's a Technics HD51 system. So we sell lots of these. They've got little brown panels, very popular things. There's loads of versions of this HD51. There's a 71, an 81, a 50, a 70. There's lots and lots of them. So we're essentially asking again, please confirm the model number, and the buyer's come back to us saying, yes, it's fine, it's compatible with my other units. So we see a message like that, and we just kind of know that you're making assumptions. So we've insisted that you come back and tell us specifically what you've got, and our suspicions were right, because this buyer's come back and said ST HD70. We've got HD51, so we 100% know the 70 won't work with it. We think it's possible occasionally that the 51 might work with the 81. We're not 100% on that, but we think that's the case. But we know the HD70 won't work. So again, we've had to explain this to the buyer, who's, happily agreed to cancel the sale to save money, for both of us. And then finally, this is a slightly different one, but still just as valid. Again, we asked for confirmation of what amplifier they plan to use with. We didn't get a reply from this buyer, so I actually phoned him up, and I had a very nice chat with an elderly gentleman. As you can see, he says, I'm 88 years old. So he's come back to cancel the order, but he thought he was just buying a CD player that you could stick a CD in and get music. So he didn't have any amplifier at all and no speakers. So just to reiterate, we're not trying to do anything dodgy here. We're just trying to save money for ourselves, because on these items they cost us about £4 to ship. If it gets to you and then you claim that it's faulty, that costs us another £4 to get it back, and then we find out it's okay. That's £8 gone out of a £29, £30 system. So that's like a third of it gone. So all of our margin disappears, especially when we then ship it again. If we send it out 2 or 3 times, that's it. We're working for nothing. So we want to save our money. Also, if you do get it out and you realise you're at fault because you've got the wrong system, and you're decent and honest, you'll pay for the return, and so it'll cost you money and the hassle of going to the shop. So when we send these messages, all we're trying to do is save your time, your money, and our money as well. So thanks for listening. I hope it's understood what we're trying to get across. Thanks for your time.